this is regarding Putin, he made his own laws to keep him in power, didn't say he's a monster. I see his actions. So, yeah, but here's the thing, he's wanted to retire. He has. That has leaked out many years ago that he's wanted to retire. The people don't want him to. Now, you could say to yourself, oh, that's what a dictator would say. But again, his actions don't show a dictator. What I could see him changing the laws. They're afraid. Russia people are afraid because first of all, he protects Christian values. So people can say what they want about the man, okay? But dictators will immediately get rid of Christianity. If anything, he goes out of his way to protect it. So no matter what the media and everybody wants to say, my answer to this, though, would be that, yeah, he's changed the laws there to keep himself in place because the people want him to stay in place. Because they're afraid of what NATO will do. Because you get some weak leader in there that isn't strong like him to protect the people, they're afraid they're going to end up in a Nazi-run country like Ukraine's being run right now, where they placed on a hero status actual Nazi people from Hitler's days. They put on a hero status. So if I was in Russia, I would be wanting him to change the laws too, to stay in place. But he's wanted to retire. I mean, he's been in the position for 24 years. If he was this horrible man that everybody's made him out to be, I mean, he would have gotten rid of anything to do with the Bible. Instead, he protects Christian values. He would let George Soros into his country. He's had the same propaganda people that get in there, like people should look up Pussy Riot. Yeah, that was a band, but pretty much probably George Soros funded, that will go in and desecrate the churches and just all this stuff that it's like if he was this bad guy, he wouldn't be protecting Christian values. He just wouldn't. The dictators are the ones that get rid of that right away. So has he changed some laws? I don't know. I do know that he's wanted to retire for at least 10 years now. And because he's been in the role for 24 years, but the people are afraid for him to step down because of NATO, because of us. Like, that's just sad. Like, that breaks my heart. That the Russian people, because nobody ever takes the people themselves into account. We're just made to believe they live under this horrible dictator. Yeah, okay, well, Edward Snowden lives there. He was able to get asylum there to get away from our intelligence agencies that have been controlling this country. But no, the people have wanted Putin to stay in place likely because of his own background in intelligence and because he's a strong leader. He stands for the values of Russia. He's about making Russia great again. I mean, isn't that really, like everybody wanted to rip all over Trump for Make America Great Again as if it's some racist thing and we're better than every other country. No, I think he was setting an example. That's what every country should want to do for their country, make their country great again. And globalism is not about making your country great again. It's about what they've been doing, about what we with NATO have been doing in the world. And it's this, we're going to control everybody. And it just needs to stop. So I could see, yeah, maybe he did. I don't know, maybe. But if he did, he likely did it because his people, when he wanted to retire, did not want him to. They were afraid. You can probably still find, if they haven't scrubbed it off the internet, you could probably still find some of that footage way back. I think it's over 10 years ago. Maybe not quite 10 years ago, but you can find it. He stayed on because the people wanted him to, and likely because he's been the protection. Has he made threats that he'll protect Russia? He will. So the danger here is our intelligence agencies. It isn't Russia. It's us. We're the danger in the world, unfortunately.